Hi guys, it's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to go over the Dafont.com website. Now, I've talked about this multiple times in my videos of the fonts that we use. So many people use this. It's a free site. It's so easy to use, and I want to go over that. Now, this is for the Mac. So if you have a Windows, it'll work in the exact same way. You just need to figure out where your downloads go and stuff like that. So I'll talk about that, all right? So and I believe up here, it tells you, so 3 easy steps, right? This is the main first of the web page. It says click continue, then you're going to run and install, open new tab. This is how it should work on any computer. So if you come down here, so like I said, this is the main website. So I'm going to show you real quick. So if you open a new window, you would go to Dafont, Dafont.com. All right, so you'd hit enter, and whenever you get here, this is the main website. If you just scroll down a little bit, it'll say how to install a font and extract the files whatever from your downloaded items. All right, so Windows, it says 10, 8, 7, and Vista. It says right click on the font files and hit install. And then with the Mac OS, it says download, click the font file, install font button. But if you click it here where it says install a font, it'll actually tell you a little bit more in depth of what you need to do. So if you come here for Windows, it's going to talk about a lot more in depth of how to do this. So take the time, read that to kind of get that figured out a little bit more, right? Because I have a Mac. Now, so when you get to Dafont.com, this is the main front page of the website. Okay, so you can scroll through here. They'll have some of the first, some recently added fonts on the front page here, and these are super cute. Like you can see, they'll write stuff out so you can see. So if you're looking for something that's kind of in cursive, or you're looking for something that's chunky or stuff like that, you're looking for something that looks more like a summary or something for Christmas or something like that. You can look for something that's more of a writing, and these will be great for your Cricut as well, for your Cricut pens. So just go through here and kind of look, right? So like these are the new ones, like I said, so I'll probably come back and get this one and this one. That's super cute. I really like this one as well. This one will be super cute for some summer cards. All right, so what you're going to do is you can go through here. Here's all these different types of sayings, like cartoon type character, cartoon type fonts or comic or groovy. So I'll kind of walk through these just a second. You got script, which is like calligraphy school, handwriting, brush. So you can go to basics, gothic, foreign look, fancy, all these different, the holiday. Under holiday, you got Valentine, Easter, Halloween, Christmas, and various. All right. So you can sit here and take a day and just kind of go through here. And I go every once in a while and I'll scroll through, and each time I want one, I'll hit the download button and bring it on my computer. We'll walk through that in just a minute. So basically, say that, you've been watching my videos and I say I'm using the I Love Glitter font, or I'm using the watermelon script font. All you're going to do is either, if you go down in my description right underneath my video, I always link you directly to the font that I used, so you can just go click on it very easy and hit download. Now, if you don't do it that way and you hear anybody else on YouTube or on a blog or on Facebook talk about that they're using a certain type of font, even if they don't mention Dafont.com, this is probably where they got it. So if they said, for example, that they're using a watermelon font, I'd come over here to the search bar, which is right over here to the right. I'd come to the search bar. I'd type in watermelon. All right. So I'd hit watermelon. Even if they didn't say script, whatever, I'd hit watermelon. Okay. I'd hit search. And then you come over here. These are all of the watermelon fonts that they have right here. Okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 6 of them to choose from. So I'd come over here and I know that it had like a little swirly on it. So I'd know, okay, it was the watermelon script. So then I would come over here and I'd hit download, which, like I said, I will walk through in a minute. But you can see just by typing in watermelon how many different fonts, because this one's called Watermelon by Joshua Brooks. This one's by Des Gomez. So they're by different people. So this one specifically says, okay, I see. So this one's Watermelon Party, Juicy Watermelon, Watermelon Sunday, and then Summer Watermelon. Okay, so if somebody specifically said that it was Watermelon Party, you would know that it was this one right here. So anyways, and you can see by the way they wrote it out, it says Juicy Watermelon, Watermelon Sunday. That would be the name of the font. Okay, so then this is what I would do. So I've already got these ones kind of downloaded, so I'm going to go to another one. So let's see, let's go, let me go back to the front here. because I want to show you downloading one. But that's how you would type in a name. So I'll do that one more time as well. So say that I've been talking about I love glitter. I would type in I love glitter right here in the search bar and hit search. And right here, see where it says I love glitter? I know that's the one, okay? Even though you don't see my little squiggly lines and stuff like that, you see my font, says I love glitter, this is it, okay? So you would hit download. But I want to do one I don't have, that way I can walk you through it. So I'm going to come back to the beginning here again. Now, it's got some recently added, and if you notice, it has now changed. So it's just going to change each time that you come here. So I'll come here where it says all new fonts. So if you scroll down just a little bit, hopefully I'm not making this too confusing, but I just basically wanted to walk a little more into this. So you can come through here. These are some newer ones. Let's see, that Under My Umbrella is super cute. That Spring in My Step, that's super adorable. Let's see. That's really cute too, that Wannabes, because it's going to have that line underneath it. That's really cute. So I'm just going to keep going over because I want to find something really good. Let's see. If not, I'm going to come back to that spring one because I definitely am downloading that for sure. I probably should have just did that. All right, let's see. So I'm continuing. This one's cute. You see this unicorn and giggles? That one's pretty adorable. All right, let's do that one. So I'm going to come over here to this unicorn and giggles. I would come to where it says download. And you can see that it jumped up here, so I know that it's downloaded. And it was super fast. It's already ready to go. So if you're on a Mac, you're going to come up here where your arrow down is on your main internet page. You're going to click it. I would double click on this. All right. Now you can see that it's going to bring all of these up. You're just going to either click on the one that says the ending is OTF or TTF. It doesn't matter, whichever one. So I'm going to double click on it. Now, when I double click on it, you can see that it brings it up. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to double click to show you that they're both the same. So if you click on them both, you can see they're identical. It doesn't matter which one you click on. So what I'll do from this point is I'm going to hit, once I pop this up, double clicked on it, I'm going to hit install font. And now it's on my computer. Now, the problem a lot of people is, say that I already have Cricut Design Space open, and I download this, and then I go to Cricut Design Space, and I'm like, it's not there. You have to be completely, even if it's open, just completely exit out of Cricut Design Space, open it back up, and then it will be there. It won't go in there until you completely exit out of it. Now, if you weren't even in there when you did this, and you open it, it'll be there. It's just, you know, when you already have Cricut Design Space open, it's already loaded. So it's not going to load something that was after the fact, after you've already loaded, if that makes sense, okay? So let's go ahead and do a few more so that it's on the computer, and it should work the exact same way for Windows, okay? So it's going to go to wherever, on a Windows, it's going to go to wherever your downloads are. But I hope that you'll take the time, like I showed you from the beginning of this page, and click on how it tells you how to do that. Because this is definitely worth it. I mean, this will work with your silhouettes, your Cricut, all kinds of stuff. If you wanted to use this in like Word or something like that, all of this will work the same. So you can use this for so many different things. That Ladybug Letters is cute. Let's see, I want to find another one to show you guys. And then I'm going to show you clicking on like holidays and things like that. All right, I'm going to go back to the number one because I want to download that spring. So we'll go there for now, and then we'll go look at some other stuff. So the Spring in My Step is super cute. So I'm going to hit download. And that'll be cute writing font for Cricut as well. So you see how fast that went up here? I'm going to click the arrow. I'm going to make sure I'm going to click on the Spring in My Step. Double click. And like I said, once again, you want to get the OTF or the TTF. See, if you click on it, you'll see, because it says License TX, you can see what it is. If I clicked on the PNG, this is what it is. It's not the writing, okay? That's just showing you what it's going to look like. It's basically like the front page of a book. So I'm going to double click on this so you can see how that's going to come out. I'm going to hit install font, and now it's on my computer. All right, so now I'm going to exit, and this is super safe to use. I've been using it for a long time, so has tons of other users, so don't be scared of it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to the themes. So I'm going to hit themes. And now here we go. So this is basically what would be at the front of the page if you hit themes, which is right here. So I'm going to come over here to Christmas so we can look at the Christmas fonts. All right, so you can start to see all of these pop up. See how it says Miraculous Christmas? Now you see this cute little snowman. Those will come up, like kind of like how when I do the I love glitter, and if I use underscore, that heart with the squiggly line shows up. This will be the same way. You'll have to play around with it, and you'll see that if you hit like underscore or the, just maybe at the hashtag sign or the dollar sign or something will pop up these cute little snowmans or different little features. Same thing with like this deer. All these little things will pop up when you use like the underscore, like these stars and the trees here. Those will probably be like an underscore or something. So you just got to learn and play with that. We'll do that here in just a second. So, because I want to show you, these are over there here in just a minute. Look how cute this toy train is. That is like adorable. Let's download that because I'll show you that in the design space. So I'm going to hit download. I'm going to get a couple of these Christmas ones and show you guys. So I'm going to come up here, hit my arrow down, make sure I click on toy train, and I'm going to hit that TTF, and I'm going to hit install font. All right, once it's up here, I'll just exit out of it like so. Now, another one that I want to grab really quick is this super cute one right here, the Miraculous Christmas. I definitely want to grab this one. This one's super cute. So I'm going to come again and hit download. There we go. It's going. Okay, so I'm going to hit, so sometimes when you hit it, it may bring you to another page. Just hit download again. All right. So I'm going to hit that arrow. I'm going to make sure, click on that Miraculous Christmas. And then I'm going to hit that TTF. And sometimes it may just have the one to choose from, but just the TX is just text, so you want the TTF or that OTF. So I'm going to go ahead and hit install font. Okay. Now, I'm afraid that this may not come through correctly. We'll look here in a minute because it's showing all these question marks. I'm hoping that it brought all that font, the right little snowmans and stuff in. We'll see. All right, so let me go backwards. I'm going to clear my downloads so that way I can see what I'm doing. All right, now you don't have to do that. That's just something I'm doing. Let's go ahead and continue on through the Christmas. I want to see if there's anything else. That's a cute little candy cane. I like this one as well. Let's see. Let me hit over and see what else we got to choose from. This one right here is cute. So that'll be basically when you hit letters, this is what's going to come in, which is perfect because say that I'm using another font, but I want to use this little guy in my stuff, or even just using him to print and cut, or not even print and cut, but to cut out any of these images. I'll show you that. Let me do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit download for this one. This is called Xmas, so I can remember whenever I go into design space. Xmas, TFB Christmas. So I'm just going to remember Xmas. Okay, so I'm going to hit that arrow down. I'm going to double click on this. I'm going to double click on the TTF so you can see all these cute things. I'm going to hit install font. Okay. So now let's go ahead and go over to the Cricut design space so I can show you what we're doing really quick. All right. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to hit clear on that. Okay. So I'm going to come to Cricut design space. And let's bring up some of these fonts. Okay, so now we're in Cricut design space. I'm going to hit text. I'm going to come up here and let's hit Xmas. Now here is the one that we just downloaded. So I want to show you this. So say I'm not even using this because this is not font at the end of the day. It's going to be little letters and stuff. So we'll figure it out. So if I hit A, the stocking comes up. If I hit, let's say, capital A Christmas tree comes up. So you'll just have to figure out playing. So this is cute. If you hit the capital S, let me do that again to make sure. Lowercase s is a snowman. Capital S is this one. Now there's probably a thing on your keyboard, so say the middle ones are just silhouettes. The bottom ones are, you know what I mean? More of an image. You'll figure that out as you go along. So this was capital S. Look how cute that is. That's now going to be a cut image. I could put that on a plate. I could put that on whatever I wanted to. So I can make this as a cut image. So it's awesome. I mean, there's just so much more cool stuff. You guys don't realize that you guys can use this for images and stuff too. So let me come down here and let's try the bottom one. Here is the lowercase z. Let me do the capital Z. And let me see if I can't bring this bigger so when we work, we can see. It's pretty cool. So let's see. Let's do, I'm going to double click on this so we can try more letters. I'm just going to leave it. So let's see. The lowercase x is a deer. If we do, so I'm going to backspace that. That's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave one up. Lowercase c is a present. Capital C is this Christmas tree. Look how cute that'll be. All right. And then lowercase v is your cute little, I want to say Cookie Monster, gingerbread man. Capital V is another ornament, which you could layer these on top of each other if you had a plain one. Cool. All right. And then let's do capital B is this Christmas tree here. Let me see if I can't bring this out. Lowercase b, which is this cute little funky stocking. Love that. That's adorable. All right. Now, let's see. Let's do a lowercase m. Oop. And then we'll do a capital N. There's that Christmas tree. That's cute. Capital M, lowercase m. Let's do a Q. So we got lowercase q, capital Q, capital E, lowercase e. So hopefully I'm not making you guys sick. I just want to go through these quickly. This one's really cute. It's different from the other one. Really cute. So that's a capital R, lowercase r, cute, capital T. That one's really cute too. I just did that one. Lowercase t, capital Y, lowercase y, lowercase u, capital U. You guys probably hear me beating on my keyboard. Okay, that tree's really cute. Okay, that was the capital. And then capital O, lowercase o, capital P, lowercase p. All right, now let me go through some of these middle ones here. That's capital D, lowercase d, capital F, lowercase f, capital G, lowercase g, super cute. Capital H, lowercase h. That is a really cute trees. All right. Capital J, lowercase j. Oh, I just did that. Capital K, lowercase k. Oh, that branch is cute. Capital L, lowercase l. So anyways, that's not all of them, but let me go back. I want to show you some underscores and stuff. So if you hit underscore, there's an angel. If you do the middle, line, there's a candy cane. If you do a 1 star, if you do the exclamation mark, more ornaments. There's that. Okay, so this one is, let me see. This is the hashtag. So this cute little reindeer guy, let me push this so you guys can see him. The cute little reindeer guy is 3. Or hashtag, sorry. 3 is the snowflake. So hashtag is that cute little reindeer. Look how cute he is. He will be so cute to cut out. Okay. And the point. So that was probably a forever long video on that stuff. But look how cute this will be to cut out. So basically when you're on Dafont.com and you see any like this, just like these, remember those will be things that you can cut out. So you may not have some of them designs. You could cut out these super cute characters. Now just because it shows you this many, there's so many more. You've got all the letters plus capitals, lowercase, all that stuff. Just download it, play with it, figure out if you see what you like. Then you can take notes of them so that way you can remember your favorites. You've got Mickey's Merry Christmas. That's cute. There's just tons of these guys. So let me see. Let's go over one more on the Christmas and then we'll kind of move on to something else. Let's see here. This one's cute with these little penguins, the bears, very cute. I like this even for the font. Some of these are just super adorable. All right, so anyways, let's go to Easter and see what Easter has. All right, that's cute with the Easter eggs. This one's got a lot of cute little images as well. Let's see. This one's made with rabbits. I was trying to see if there was anything super adorable. This one right here with the airplane will be a cute cut image. But anyways, there's some Easter eggs. So if you're wanting to cut out some images of the eggs. I know we're past Easter, but just kind of basically giving you a example here. Let's say a script. So I want to come to script. You can click directly on that or you can click like calligraphy, whatever you want to do. So remember I wanted this awesome birds was cute. And there was something else that I really wanted to. Let's see. All right, let me go back up here. This would be awesome to do for like softball and baseball teams. That one's really cute. Um, I don't know. Let's see. Let me click. Now these are all like you could go like, page by page. Let me show you. So you can come down here and do the same thing and go to like page 2. This has got 434 pages, so it'd be super time consuming, which kind of stinks because you may find something way back there, but it's just too much to go through. But this crinkles is really cute. That is quite adorable. Um, Let me see. Cupcake smiles. Stay fresh. This one's cute for this is it's called Waltograph. That's cute for a Disney. That is super cute. So anyways, so say that I want to go through, I'd come up here to where it says script. I want something calligraphy or school, handwritten, brush, trash, graffiti, old school, various. Let's go to handwritten. And these will be perfect for your pens with your Cricut. So like I said, that Spring My Step would be great. Stay fresh. Luna, let's see. Sunflowers, that's super cute. So I'm just kind of showing you like some different ones of these, but here in a second we'll go back and I'll do some of those fonts that I got that we downloaded a while ago. That honeymoon is a cute one. Now remember, like this I Love Glitter, you see how they have it attached? Some people get confused. So let's come over here. So you see how it's attached. If I come over here and I go to I Love Glitter, I love, oh, I got it together. Love, all right, I love glitter. If I start to type, where did my text go? All right, if I start to type, I'm going to write it just like they did, love glitter. All right, you see how it's gapped out? So you're thinking, that's not even the same font, or, how the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it looks so good over here, it's all together and looks so pretty, because you still have to put in the work. So when you get it just like this and you type out whatever you want, you still got to come up here to where it says letter spacing, okay? You're going to just hit the down arrow and you're just going to slowly bring that in until everything gets together. You don't want nothing to overlap. You just want it to push together. Now, if anything starts to overlap or really get smashed, you would stop. You would ungroup. So if I need to bring in this tease right here, but I can't push it anymore, I'm going to hit ungroup. And then I'm going to come to my T here and I'm going to slide this over. All right. So I'm just going to slide these over. You can hit your arrow over on your laptop or you could grab them. And I'm just carefully grabbing them. And I'm going to do just like that. Then I would grab it like this. And I would hit attach. Now this is just if I wanted them all to flow together. Now if I wanted the gaps here, I would make sure to leave a gap between the I Love Glitter. So like, for example, let me detach that again. So I would leave my I gapped. And then I would set here, let me select all of these, just so I can show you guys. And I would scoot this over. See, I would just leave my gaps, if that makes sense. So you still got to put in a little bit of effort when you get these, because I remember when I first downloaded and I thought that's not the same font. So just to help you guys a little bit. I know this video is going to be super duper long, but I just wanted to really help somebody that's nervous about playing with this or just don't quite understand. I want to go back and do the Christmas one. So I'm going to type in Christmas and see if I can't. So it's that Miraculous Christmas right there. So just because I couldn't remember the first, but I knew it was a Christmas font, I could type in Christmas and it can start bringing it up. So we're on that Miraculous Christmas, and I'm going to type Merry Christmas. Christmas. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and now, like I said, you can see that's totally gapped out. I'm going to come up here to letter spacing. And I'm going to start bringing it all in until I can't bring it in anymore. So you can do it real slow. And if you get it too close, you just want to stop right there. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to ungroup. Now they now have an advanced feature here on Cricut. You can come to advanced and I can get ungrouped letters. So now I can just move these. So I'm going to come and start grabbing all of these letters here. because I need them to scoot over here. All right. And then I'm going to select these ones here. I'm just hitting down, I'm hitting my command button on my Mac and then grabbing these individually. And then I'm just bringing these closer. So now this one's a little bit confusing because I want it to touch because it wasn't touching. Now I'm going to grab the MAS and bring these in. Now this seems hard, but I promise you it's not. It just, you know, you've seen how fast I did that. The more and more you play with it, so take a day and not where you're making a project, and just if you have time, you're not super busy, take the time to play with your fonts. You know, get a cursive font, write some stuff out as simple as Merry Christmas something, and slowly ungroup the letters, bring them in, use the arrow over on your laptop or use your mouse and just play with those so you can really get the feel of how to make those look more put together. Because I know, like, you may look at somebody else's font and be like, how are they doing that so perfectly? But, like, right here, I can see, you can look at this Merry Christmas and be like, oh, that looks good. I can see there's a mistake. If you look right here, hopefully you guys can see my mouse. I'm going to kind of zoom it in a little bit so you guys can see. Do you see where I've got this little hump right here on these R's? That tells me, and you can see the line over, I needed to actually bring these R's over just a hair bit more, okay? So you'll just learn as you go more and more little things that you'll play with, if that makes sense. So I'm going to carefully bring that over just a hair bit more. That was too much. Nope, too much that way. Let me see if I can't bring it in like this so I can see. There we go. So now you can see up close. You just want to hit the arrow, the plus sign right here, so you can get as close as you can when you want something to be perfection, and see how that is now. Now I'm happy with that. And if I wanted to, I could even bring this Y in just a little bit to cover that spot. Because when you do cut these, you will notice those. As time goes on, you'll start to notice stuff like that and be like, oh my gosh, and it's too late. You already cut it out. You know, you don't want to waste vinyl and stuff like that. So let me exit back like that so you can see look how cute that is. What I would do once I'm happy with it, I would select it all. And this time we'll hit attach instead of wilt. So there it is. So it's all attached together. And there's our super cute font. And you don't have to just use this for Christmas time. I mean, if you use this font to do your name, just like that, it's just as good. You know, you can see how cute that is. So you don't have to just use that for, let me double click on that again. Let's see, summer. You can see that you don't have to just use that for Christmas stuff. Just because it says Christmas doesn't mean that you can't use it for other stuff, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. I hope I covered as much stuff as I possibly could, and hopefully helped you guys make it a little bit easier for you guys that are kind of really wondering, is Dafont safe? Because there's so many websites out there now that have so many viruses and all these things, but Dafont is safe. I mean, I've been using it for a long time. The files are good. You can use this for Silhouette and Cricut. We'll go over this again with the Silhouette later on, so you guys can see it come up on there as well. So, and like I said, you can still use this on your basic stuff as like Word and all that kind of stuff. So, and they're free. You just gotta, you know, if you've got Windows, take the time to read that. I will try to cover that very soon with my daughter's computer. I just don't know how to do the screen recording, and the quality don't come out as good when I record the screen. So I'm trying to figure that out, guys. So just be patient with me, and we'll get it figured out. So if you like this video, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.